According to Shams Charania, Morant will undergo season-ending surgery for a labrum tear in his shoulder. So Morant is out for the whole entire season. And even though I'm not a Grizzlies fan, I do feel a great deal of disappointment. Even though Morant has been in trouble the last year or two with all the negativity he's gotten into, when it comes to the gun stuff and all other hijinks off the court, there's no denying that he is a very exciting player to watch. He's a highlight reel. His hang time is amazing, I have to say. Like, I'm not saying he's as good as Michael Jordan, but when he's up in the air, to me, he's had the longest hang time I've seen in my life since Michael Jordan. When it comes to just hanging in the air, I haven't seen a guy that can hang in the air as long as Ja can do it, besides Michael Jordan. So that's always amazing to watch when he drives into the paint and he does those acrobatic plays. Just, it's exciting, it's thrilling to watch, and I was just enjoying his comeback, his recent comeback to the league. These games I would watch him play, especially against the Lakers a few days ago. That to me was kind of like an old school game where two teams that actually hate each other got up for each other. It reminded me of just what I saw growing up during the 90s and early 2000s. So he brings a lot of excitement to the game. I know he's not the most likable guy for a lot of people, but I felt like he was a great villain or foil that he adds to the game just by being who he is and just being as talented as he is, and just a great foe. You kind of need these types of guys to build storylines. I feel like it's kind of like wrestling at times. You need a bad guy, you need a heel, you need a hero. And I thought played the role great as being a heel. So that's gone. I definitely feel bad for Grizzlies fans because I really thought the Grizzlies had a chance to go to the playoffs. The odds were against them because they were in a big hole when Ja came back, but I thought it was possible that if they got things together, they could have a stretch where they go on like an 8 to 10 game win streak. That it was very possible, and if they went on one of those win streaks, it would have gotten them back into the playoff picture. So this is really terrible for the Grizzlies, at least for this season. It's pretty much over for them. There's no way they're going to the playoffs. They're going to be in the lottery, and from what I've heard, this year's draft is not great. Just there's no amazing superstar prospects from what I've been hearing. So this is not the year you actually want to tank for. So definitely a negative for the Grizzlies, and I would just say for fans of the league, Ja is must-see TV, and sucks we won't get to see him until next season. It was just very short-lived, his return, and yeah, I don't really have much else to say, but hopefully he can have a healthy return next season, and then we get to see the Grizzlies at 100% and see what they can do. I just think the league is great when you have more competitive teams in there. So yeah, just get better soon, Ja, and that's all I have to say.